Extracting species profile. Triceratops, a horned and armored genus of herbivorous ceratopsid from the late Cretaceous period of North America. Extracting species profile. Ceratosaurus, a large predatory theropod dinosaur from the late Jurassic period. A horned biped, it moved on powerful hind legs while its arms were reduced in size. Extracting species profile. Ankylosaurus is a genus of armored dinosaur and is a member of the family Ankylosauridae from the late Cretaceous period. Extracting species profile. Stegosaurus is a genus of thyreophorian dinosaur. They were large, heavily built, herbivorous quadrupeds with a distinctive combination of broad, upright armor plates and a tail tipped with spikes. Extracting species profile. Brachiosaurus is a genus of large sauropod dinosaur. It weighed up to an estimated 56 metric tons. Extracting species profile. Chasmosaurus, a genus of ceratopsid dinosaur from the Upper Cretaceous period of North America. Its name means opening lizard, referring to the large openings in its frill. Extracting species profile. Gallimimus is a genus of ornithomimid theropod dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period. Its name is Latin for chicken mimic. Extracting species profile. Parasaurolophus is a genus of ornithopod dinosaur. It was part of a diverse family of herbivorous Cretaceous dinosaurs, known for their bizarre range of head adornments, thought to be used largely for vocalization. Extracting species profile. Edmontosaurus, a genus of hadrosaurid dinosaur found in North America. A herbivore, it likely moved in herds and was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs. Extracting species profile. Velociraptor is a genus of dromaeosaurid theropod dinosaur. It was a bipedal carnivore with a long tail and an enlarged sickle-shaped claw on each hind foot, which is thought to have been used to tackle and kill prey. Extracting species profile. Pachycephalosaurus, meaning thick-headed lizard, is a bipedal ornithischian dinosaur. The thick skull dome of this species has given rise to the hypothesis that they used their skulls during intraspecies combat. Extracting species profile.
Database error.
Although delicious in a curry or roast with mint jelly, this mammal can also be enjoyed raw, and is the principal source of protein for carnivores in the park.
Extracting species profile. Metriacanthosaurus, meaning moderately spined lizard, is a genus of Metriacanthosaurid dinosaur from the suborder Theropoda and first discovered in Oxford, England. Extracting species profile. Apatosaurus is a genus of large sauropod dinosaur that lived in North America during the late Jurassic period. To lighten its vertebrae, it had air sacs that made the bones internally full of holes. Extracting species. Extracting species profile. Dilophosaurus, a genus of theropod dinosaur. It was one of the first larger predatory dinosaurs, though relatively small compared to some of the later theropods. It was around the size of a modern brown bear. Extracting species profile. Kentrosaurus is a genus of stegosaurian dinosaur from the late Jurassic period of Tanzania. It had a small, elongated head with a beak that it used to bite off plant material that it then digested in a large gut. Extracting species profile. Spinosaurus is a genus of large theropod dinosaur. Its distinctive sail was formed of long extensions of vertebrae, connected and covered by skin and possibly used for thermoregulation and display. Extracting species profile. Tyrannosaurus rex, a genus of Calaisauran theropod dinosaur. It was the last known member of the Tyrannosaurids, and among the last non-avian dinosaurs to exist before the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction. Extracting species profile. Corythosaurus, a genus of Hadrosaurid. These creatures were known for their prominent skull crest, creating a resonant chamber, which was likely used in the propagation and amplification of vocalizations. Extracting species profile. The Nodosaurus is a genus of herbivorous ankylosaurian dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period. It had bony dermal plates covering the top of its body, and it may have had spikes along its sides as well. Extracting species profile. Sauropelta is a genus of nodosaurid dinosaur that existed in the early Cretaceous period of North America. Its name means lizard shield. It was covered in heavy bony armor with distinctive large spines projecting from its neck. Extracting hybrid profile. Indominus rex is a genetically modified hybrid created by InGen from the DNA of Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, and others. Extracting species profile. Allosaurus, a genus of large theropod dinosaur that lived during the late Jurassic period. It had a short neck and a narrow, elongated skull, which was disproportionately large. Extracting species profile. Baryonyx, a genus of theropod dinosaur which lived in the early Cretaceous period. Unlike most other theropods, its arms and claws were long and heavily built. Extracting species profile. Carnotaurus, a genus of large theropod dinosaur that lived in what is now South America during the late Cretaceous period. It was carnivorous and bipedal, and unlike other dinosaurs of the time, may have had binocular vision. Extracting species profile. Sinoceratops, a genus of ceratopsian dinosaur that lived during the latter part of the Cretaceous period. Sinoceratops is the first ceratopsid discovered in what is now China. Extracting species profile. Stygimoloch, a genus of pachycephalosaurid dinosaur from the end of the Cretaceous period. Its name refers to its bizarre head adornment and translates to river Styx demon. Extracting hybrid profile. Indoraptor, personally designed by InGen's Dr. Henry Wu. This hybrid has the intelligence of the velociraptor with enhanced strength, speed, tracking, and stealth abilities.